G'day guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Well, today I've got this little 1/18 scale rock crawler from the Waken shop, Amazon Australia store. Maybe you guys have seen the truck that I reviewed from last week. It was that little 120 scale RC monster truck, which was also the Maxtronic brand. I was pretty impressed with that one. So yeah, I'll receive this one from them today to review on the channel, and it's just a basic 4x4 twin motor RC rock crawler, 1/18 scale, ages 6+. So here it is here. Looks pretty cool. A couple of pictures on the box here as well. And on the bottom we've got some instructions as well, just basic quick start guide. So I'll open it up. We'll take this, I'll show you quickly what's in the box, and then I'll take it for a test run on some different terrains, and we'll see how this one performs. Alright guys, this is what we get in the contents of the box. First off, we've got this user manual here, guys. Just goes through the basic functions. There's about a page for each different language in there, so that's that. We have 2 batteries with this one, guys. I'll show you the other one in a second. They packed 2 400 milliamp hour 4.8 volt nickel metal hydride batteries. Now these are supposed to get this little truck up to about 15 k's an hour in speed. So you get 2 of them, which is neat. And we've got the little screwdriver to work on the truck. Here's the truck here, but underneath, as you can see, is the second nickel metal hydride battery, which is awesome. You get 2 rather than 1, and the USB charger. So you got your controller there too. So I'm going to unzip tie these, cut all these zip ties, and we'll have a closer look at the truck. Okay guys, it's out of the box now. I've gone ahead and put one of the batteries straight out of the box, not charged up, in the vehicle itself, and some batteries, 2 AA batteries in the controller. It's good that they give you a screwdriver because you're going to definitely need them for the controller and the battery bay of the truck there. As you can see, you need a screw for that to secure it in place. So as you can see on the bottom, we've got the 2 180 motors, one for each axle. To drive the axles, we've got the little manual steering servo adjustment there. Okay, and I like the look of this one. It's got the graffiti paint job on it. It's actually listed as the Maxtronic 1/18 scale graffiti RC rock crawler, and you can see why. So I think that looks really cool. I haven't seen a rock crawler like this, of this price point and entry level, you know, with a graffiti paint job before. So I reckon it looks pretty striking, pretty cool indeed, especially for kids, you know. Usually rock crawlers like these, you know, they just got a solid color, that's all. And this one even has an addition of a little driver in there with a helmet, which other rock crawlers that I've reviewed on the channel so far have an empty interior. So, you know, so it's sort of, that's pretty cool in itself as well. I've got some yellow wheels on this one and pretty soft tyres. Very soft actually, with a good tread pattern on the back and the front here as well. So yeah, this should go pretty good on the off-road surfaces. They're rather soft and very grippy. As you can see, it's LSD on the back and the rear. So we're going to have that 180 motor on each drive axle powering this to make it full drive. We've got some friction shocks, of course. All these little entry-level crawlers have friction shocks. They're not oil-filled, but they got some good flex, you know. Even though they're basic RC vehicles, they got some good flex. So this one should perform pretty good on the terrain. This controller, your standard basic toy-grade controller. All you got is an on and off switch here. It shows you a little indicator light for it to bind, and we've got this nice little yellow wheel here. It's all plastic, very lightweight, but this one seems like a pretty smooth little wheel, even though it's non-proportional. It doesn't make any clicking noises. You know, some good grip there, even though it's plastic. And we've got the little trigger there. Okay, so let me power this on quickly. It should be bound. Pretty quiet. Now, as you can see, it's a flat battery. It's just storage right out of the box. So that was, you know, non-proportional. And let me check the servo there, as you can see, non-proportional. But anyway, it's a flat battery, so it's going to have a lot more power than what I just showed you. As you can see, it was cutting out because it's been in the box for who knows how long. So I'll charge this up fully. I'll charge one of the batteries up anyway. You get two, like I showed you before, which is awesome. I'll use this little 4.8 5 amp charger, USB charger. I'll go charge the one that's in the truck, and we'll take it out for a off-road test on different surfaces. I'll test it on the tarmac, possibly on that rock wall that I usually take these little RC rock crawlers to, and some lawn. Okay guys, so stick around, that's going to be coming up next. Okay guys, I'm here for the driving portion of the Graffiti rock crawler. This is a Maxtronic RC crawler from the Waken Shop store, so on Amazon. So got some terrible weather this weekend. I've just found a little window of opportunity to run this truck while the rain has stopped and there's a bit of sunlight. Sorry, I'll apologise ahead of time for the wind noise. That can't be helped because this weather is pretty darn awful at the moment. So anyway guys, we'll see how it performs on this my rock crawler test wall here and some of the surrounding areas like the lawn and stuff. So let's start this test run. Alright, so let's see how it does. It's non-proportional, and this is made for young kids, of course. See how it goes up this rock wall. Seems like it's got a fair bit of power with the 4.8 volt nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride battery. Here we go, it's getting up there pretty good. Got stuck there a bit. Okay, let me go this way. So it's non-proportional. So it's all or nothing with this crawler, with the acceleration and the turning. It's doing the job, it's getting up there. This is a pretty hard terrain for these little vehicles. It's only 1/18 scale. There we go. Alright. There's the speed of it. It's got pretty good speed. Okay. Okay, let's see how it goes in the dirt. Handles that not an issue. There you go. This is a good one for your kids, guys. It's aged for 6+. See the turning radius of it. Try to get in the sunlight here as much as possible so you can see it. Pretty good turning circle and good speed. Running off that 4.8 volt nickel metal hydride battery, and you get two of them, guys. Remember, you get two with this one, not just one. That's going to give you a heap of run time. Not too sure what the run time was claimed on this one. It cut out. That's the range of it, guys. Let me reverse. So that is the range for where I am. That looks like around 30 meters, and we've reconnected. Okay, so that's the range. Pretty short range little truck. Can it get up this hill with ease? Some of the rock crawlers have struggled up this hill, but this one seems to do it rather well. Excellent. It's a little bit bouncy, as you can see, but that's to be expected. Only little friction shocks. Go through this garden bed like I did with the Kmart one about a month ago. Gets through that really well. You check out the other rock crawler that I recently reviewed from the department store Kmart here in Australia and New Zealand. I'll put that in the top right hand corner of the screen now if you want to check that one out later on. This one seems to have a lot more power than that one, because that one ran on 4 AA batteries. This one's got the rechargeable batteries, of course, which is going to be a winner as far as speed anytime over the AA batteries. So a lot of fun for kids, these little rock crawlers. You can go off-road, as you can see. I'll put it back on this rock wall, see if we can get up it again. I'll just try to feather the throttle as best as I can. See if I can get through that gap there. There you go, look at that. Start. I'll go around the other way. So these are going to be fun for your kids, you know. You're probably not going to encounter a terrain like this as much as what I've got here, but good for your garden. It's got a lot of torque and power, even in reverse. Spins the wheels. Full drive. You've got 180 motors. You got 180 motors driving the 2 differentials. Getting stuck there. So anything, you know, protruding like that, it's going to have trouble getting over it, mainly due to clearance, but this one's got quite a bit of power, definitely. There we go. Didn't have to pick it up. So I think you're going to get a long run time out of this. If I find it out what the run time is per battery, I'll pop it up on the screen now. Alright, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting up here today, because I'm rushing it, I think. As you can see, it's doing the job pretty good. Got a twig caught in there. Alright, let's take it up in this parking lot and run it for a little bit longer. Then that should be the run video. Don't want to go too long. Let's go through this dirt here. Here we go. Look at this. Bit of off-road bashing. Go behind this tree. Here we go. Let's have a look how it does in here. Doing pretty good. Good speed. Eats up this terrain with ease. Here we go. Bit of a rocky ramp there.
So yeah guys, I just wanted to get out of here quickly while there's no rain. There's a bit of sunlight. So it's going up that really easy. Got a tree root there from this tree. Let's see it go over that. There you go. So plenty of power from this one, from this 4.8 battery. It's not slowing down yet. Still like it's got the full charge. In reverse, same amount of power. Really good. Soft sand there. So, you know, this area I don't mind coming here because it's a good little test area for these little trucks. You've got all the different surfaces, lawn, tarmac, the whole lot. Let's go down here. In this little quadrangle here. Good turning circle, like I demonstrated before. I thought I'd demonstrate it quickly again. There you go, plenty of power. Alright guys, well, let me just leave it at that. That gives you a really good idea of what this Maxtronic graffiti crawler is all about. I think it's pretty good for kids especially. It's got plenty of power, rather than, you know, the last one I reviewed with the 4AA batteries. So you got 4.8 volts of power there with a nickel metal hydride battery times 2. You're going to get 2 of them. That's awesome. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Maxtronic Graffiti RC 4-wheel drive crawler. You can find this one at Amazon, at the Waken Shop Amazon store. All the links will be in the description below guys, and I'll also put the links to their other truck that I reviewed last week, which was a Maxtronic 120 scale RC, little mini RC monster truck, and that was a real quick little truck. So thanks for watching guys. Until next time, happy RCing, enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you on the next video. Alright, thanks for watching guys, catch you next time.